Come on, buddy.
Welcome to You Gotta Watch It.
You gotta see it.
You gotta see it, my bad. With Jesus, Tony, and Cameron.
All right.
Today, our topic is cult classics. People that, like movies that aren't really that good, but everybody loves them.
They're pretty good.
Yeah.
They just have a huge following, whether
Right.
they're good or bad.
Yeah, it's pretty much like a group of people,
Did you do your homework?
that are.
It's just,
Pretty much
I won't talk
yeah.
much. All right, we're gonna list
brought in
our
arrogance
top
as
10
up here?
cult classics from 10 to 1. You know, least to greatest.
10 to 1.
10 to
man.
1. It's not
Why
one,
did you
it's
put that?
10 to 1. All right, 10
Would
to
you
1.
like to read the first one?
Number 10, The Room.
Right.
I've never
That
seen
is-
this
that
movie.
is so much tragedy
You guys
in that
go
movie.
at it.
That movie is so much tragedy. Dude.
Why
I
have you
seen
done
it.
this to me?
What, The Room?
Yeah, why did you do that?
I don't know, because you remind me of Tommy Wiseau.
Timmy was
That's the dude who made that movie. I mean, when he was writing the script, he thought he was gonna be making a Tennessee Williams masterpiece. You know, like a Streetcar Named Desire,
Yeah.
the book. Yeah, it was great. It was a great thing. I liked it, but
He thought he was gonna make it.
yeah, he
the
thought he was
next
gonna make a
Mad.
tragedy like that. You know, like
What was it, stupid?
It
it was horribly stupid.
terribly dubbed over. The acting
It
was.
sucked.
You're tearing me apart, Lisa.
Oh, that's the...
Yeah.
Yeah, they stole that one from Rebel Without a Cause, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was horrible, man. The acting, there's plot holes, not enough character development, and it was mostly funded by Tommy Wiseau, who was the star,
The only
director, producer, and
It is-
writer.
It is famous for how abnormally bad it is.
Yeah. So it's the
Watch-
best.
watch-
Just the best worst movie. It's gonna be number 1 next week.
I don't know.
Just
Hey.
Birdemic is
That can be number 2 because that's bad special effects.
It's like
It sucked.
okay.
I mean,
what about Birdman?
That was a great movie.
Okay. Number 9. Donnie Darko.
I don't know about it.
Wow,
I love
this
that
movie is great. It starts Jake Gyllenhaal. I think it was 1999 when they made it. It has Drew Barrymore, Seth Rogen's even in it, but
It was
he's
like
one
2000s.
of
It was like
2000.
2007.
Really?
Yeah, that movie was like 2007.
No, I thought it was 99, but no, it's 2000.
It's in the 2000s.
I don't know.
whatever.
You can look it up.
I don't
know. I really don't want to.
Get out of here.
All I know, there's a giant bunny in it for some
There's
reason.
a giant bunny.
I don't
It starts
know about
Jake
that.
Gyllenhaal, who's a schizophrenic.
I was closer.
What is it? 2002?
2001.
Dude, get out of here. No, but it starts Jake Gyllenhaal, who plays a schizophrenic teenager, and he's barely getting adult onset schizophrenia. He goes sees a psychiatrist. Who tells his parents like, hey, your son's probably got schizophrenia, and then he can relate to this
And-
old lady who made this book, and it's a
He-
crazy
he
good
has-
movie, but it's kind of like a
He has an imaginary friend that leads him on a journey of, in I think it's 28 days. The world's
28 days, yeah.
28 in a month, the world is going to end, and through that he goes through hardships. He finds his
Love.
He finds love, and at that very last day,
I'll tell
his life. not
his
the
life
world,
ends.
His world.
His world ends.
His world is ending, and his.
and he's just
Wait,
accepting of
don't
it. He's
spoil. Yeah, and at the very end, I don't want to spoil it, but it's like he discovers something he can do to save all of what has happened.
yeah, and it's such like. It's such a fantastically done movie with a fantastic actor, and it's just, it's mind blowing how much of a twist is at the
Mad
end. It's
World
like,
by Gary Jules.
oh,
That will make you cry.
Yeah, I heard that.
No, get out of here. Big Fish will make you cry.
That too. I haven't seen Big Fish. Okay, anyway,
Okay, number 8, Office Space.
I'm going to
Like,
tag out.
Damn, it feels good to be a gangster. Dude, I love that movie. It's one of my favorite.
Dude, I like that. I
Comedy
like
movies.
that quiet dude. The one with the big glasses. What's his name? The one
Michael Bolton.
The one who always goes like, "I believe you have my stapler."
Oh yeah, Melvin.
Yeah. that dude makes me laugh.
He's planning to burn the place down at the end.
Doesn't he burn the place? Yeah, he does burn the place.
He does burn the place down, and that's how they all get away with it. But it starts who does it star?
I don't know, but all
No,
I
it
know,
has
all,
one of my favorite quotes ever. It's,
all I know is
it's the-
Mike Judge directs it. The one who made Beavis and Butthead.
Yeah, the main guy, he's talking to a therapist. He's like, every day is getting continually worse. Like there's no every day is worse than the day before. And even the therapist laughs at him like, dang, that
Stop
sucks. So that is one of my favorite movies. It's great, like Oh my
I like how
gosh.
they beat up that. What is it?
The printer, the greatest beat up scene ever. Like they start playing West Side
and the bottom up view.
Yeah.
Just, like, hitting it.
with a bat and like he's
They
trying to
stomp
hold
on
his
it.
friend back. They parody it in Family Guy when they beat up a record. It's
It's been parodied
Multiple.
A lot.
so many times. That's one of the.
that's because it's such a great movie. It's
Yeah.
like why should I change my name? He's the one that sucks. Talking about Michael Bolton here. All right.
Monty Python and the Holy Grail is number 7.
All right.
I love this movie so much.
Right.
It is
Honestly,
just-
I haven't seen it that much, but
Me neither.
I heard I mean, I saw the first 2 minutes, and,
is.
and I was really impressed by the
First
first.
off, it is a comedy by Monty Python. So
Isn't he like a British-based actor?
yeah,
or something?
it's
that group?
a group.
Yeah.
And they do comedy sketches, and this was their first, like, not really their first, but it was a big movie for them because usually they just do like sketches, skits, tiny little shows or something
Yeah.
like that. This is a big movie, and it was like.
Funny.
It was set throughout the medieval ages, and King Arthur's going on a quest to get the Holy Grail, and he goes through a bunch of like random
Tis the
things.
Flesh Wound? Is that from that
Yeah,
movie?
he fights the Black Knight while he's
Like-
trying to recruit him, and that's what his name is. He's a knight
Black
in
Knight.
black armor. Is
I
there
know,
an
I
issue?
know.
No, not that.
like
I'm
every
fighting.
medieval
No, I'm
movie I
laughing
see,
Yeah.
because
always
like,
a black
he ends up
man.
fighting him when he's trying to recruit him. Like,
Yeah.
dang, that's
but no,
ironic.
but he's like, I need to cross this bridge. You cannot pass. I need to cross it so I can quest for the Holy Grail. You cannot pass me. He's like, then what shall we do? And it's like, you will. And he pretty much, Black Knight pretty much challenges King Arthur to a fight because no one's ever beat him.
Yeah.
Technically. And so he lobs off his arms. Or
King Arthur lobs off his
Yeah,
arms?
lobs off one of his arms, and he continues fighting. Lobs
the
off
flesh wound.
his next arm, and he starts headbutting him and kicking him. Lobs off both of his legs, and I'll call it a draw.
Tis a
Wow.
flesh wound.
It's but a flesh wound. There's so many
I saw a
funny
preview of
moments.
it where one of them gets attacked by a bunny.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the rabid bunny, and it destroys like 7 knights.
All right.
Number 6.
Enough of that. Hey,
Number
no,
6.
I like this one. Number 6.
Quentin Tarantino's debut
Reservoir.
directing of a movie, Reservoir Dogs.
Awesome.
This is a
Great.
1992 movie starting Tim Ross, Harvey Keitel,
Why am I
Michael
Mr.
Madsen. Yeah.
Steve Buscemi.
I can't say
Steve
that.
Buscemi.
Steve Buscemi.
Because,
Some guy at some yeah, good. Some guy at some of the job is Mr. Purple. You're Mr. Pink.
Yeah, that old man, he was such a badass. I mean, even off set, he got into a fight with Quentin Tarantino.
Yeah,
That
didn't he
was
get into a bunch of bar fights even
Yeah,
though he was
yeah.
really old?
Yeah, he was
Yeah.
like, what, 80, and he still gets into bar
This is
fights.
a great. This
He
is
wasn't 80 during
This
that,
is
so
the
God.
pinnacle of bank robbery movies. This is mostly all of them based their movie out because it's so well made and so well thought out, you know. But it's super heavy on dialogue. That's why most people don't really get into it.
Right. It doesn't
So-
really show the actual
It
heist,
starts-
it shows
yeah.
the aftermath.
It starts
Yeah.
off really heavy in dialogue,
Right.
and it was kind of awkward because I was watching that with this girl I was with and her mother, and you know the first sentence. You know what the first sentence?
Yeah.
is. Yeah.
Which one?
We can't say
Oh,
it.
is it? Okay, I see. I thought you were talking about the tipping thing where Steve Buscemi.
Oh, a
goes about
tipping thing. Yeah, it goes on to the tipping thing, but the first, literally
Oh,
the first sentence.
yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Okay,
Well,
I see what you
and it's really ironic because in Pulp Fiction, Steve Buscemi gets cast as Buddy Holly, the waiter in
Yeah.
the Jack Rabbit Slims.
Yeah.
I never
And-
noticed that. I
He's a
never
waiter,
noticed
but
it.
he doesn't like the tip. All right. Number 5,
Never mind.
Fight Club. Oh my God, this is a 1999 movie starring Brad Pitt and Edward Norton.
I like
of
the
all
director.
people, two of the
I
greatest
like the
actors.
director.
Who directed it?
David Fincher, the one who
David
directed.
Fincher.
The one who directed.
7.
Gone Girl.
Yeah, he directed that one, and he directed The Social Network.
And Gone Girl.
Yeah, that too.
Oh, dude, those are 4 great movies. It's like,
Yeah. Even though he kind of
didn't-
came off at a bad start by directing Aliens 3, you know.
wait, doesn't he direct House of Cards?
Yeah. No.
We're not talking about House of Cards. We're talking about Fight Club.
Okay.
no, he's
And
exec-
actually, we
he's
just broke the
executive
first rule by
producer.
talking about Fight Club.
Shut up. Shut up. There's people.
Get out!
Just go. Just keep going.
Oh my God.
Keep it going. Just keep going.
Can we actually talk about this movie? All right.
Yeah, go for it.
So,
No, we
Fight
can't.
Club, it has great uses of metaphor, huge twist at the end. It's the first
Not a
movie
huge
out-
choice. They hinted
Yeah.
to you.
They hinted to you throughout the whole movie, right? Really subtle hints, but you don't get it because you're too into everything.
I got it.
A bunch of
That's because
irony, like
Turn that way, let
based,
them speak.
it's based on the novel of the same name And well, David Fincher wanted to include some of the like homosexual references in it, you know, to make the audience feel uncomfortable.
Oh,
to,
yeah.
to get them
The one frame of the
distra-
penis?
Yeah, to distract them from guessing the big like twist ending.
Twist ending. Yeah, well, it's a great movie. Like, spoilers, it's his alter ego. Okay?
Technically,
Whoa.
it's him.
Yeah,
Whoa.
it's him. But
It's him.
his
Brad Pitt is Edward Norton.
But I
Yeah.
still
What?
don't. There's some plot holes where when he shoots at Brad Pitt's character, that it wouldn't make sense because he shot it himself.
Yeah, no, but it didn't really do any damage to him because he shot at nothing. He shot at the air.
He missed.
Yeah, and
missed-
he almost shot like one of those gallons of explosives.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
shot like a gallon.
that's
of
why he
explosives.
got mad because he almost shot the explosive.
No, but it's like
nearly
who's it-
killing himself.
But, no, but
literally.
it's like if that's his alter ego, who's he actually shooting at?
He's probably talking to
nothing at
himself.
the air. Like, you could see in the camera that he's like fighting himself and he's going like this and
Yeah, like when he
throughout
gra-
the whole
like when he
movie, like
grabs
even
himself
when
and
they're
throws
drinking.
himself.
No, even when they're drinking outside in their apartment after doing, honestly I forgot. But when they're drinking outside of their apartment, Edward Norton throws his beer, you can hear it smash. But when Brad Pitt throws it, you can't hear anything hit the ground.
Right.
Yeah. So okay, enough of that. Super Troopers.
I don't know anything about this.
Awesome.
It's a Broken Lizard comedy. It starts out.
funny.
Um,
It is funny.
Jay whatever.
Yeah, yeah,
It's a
yeah.
huge last name that's super hard to pronounce. And
Right.
It's.
It is so funny.
It is so funny. It did
Oh my god.
it's a huge cult following. It's
Dude, it's like just imagine
like
like a
pull
bunch
over?
of cops like just like using like their power like to their advantages, like pretty much making fun.
hey
of
Farmer, what's the place that you like with the goofy stuff on the walls and the mozzarella sticks?
like shenanigans.
Oh,
They hand them the gun so they can pistol whip them.
Pistol whip the next one of you that says shenanigans.
Yo, Brian Cox, dude, he's funny. in
I
that movie.
have to watch
Yeah.
this now.
He is
There's a
funny.
lot on
you
this
got-
list that we all need to watch.
Yeah.
If we haven't seen it.
I haven't.
Okay, 3, Mad Max, The Road Warrior. I haven't seen this, so I'm gonna let
Awesome.
you guys take it away.
It's awesome.
Oh, you guys are recording. Okay, I thought you guys were recording.
Get out!
Wait, who is that?
Great, we broke the fourth wall.
we broke the fourth wall.
No,
That is awesome.
We lost.
why are you in here? No, it's fine. You're all right.
Power of editing will save the day.
Wow. Whatever.
Or maybe it won't. Maybe we'll include
Continue with Mad Max.
it. Okay,
Yeah.
Mad Max, The Road Warrior. That's number 3.
Correct.
3. Okay. All right, you guys. go ahead.
Technically, I like to include
is
like
it
the
still
whole
Mel-
trilogy. The whole trilogy.
Is it
as
still
number
Mel
one.
Gibson in all 3 of them?
Yeah, this is the original one. Directed by George Miller, all of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, the same the creator. You know, he's the director.
What,
They're
what
awesome.
doesn't have it on Rotten Tomatoes?
I think they have like a 90, like 98.
Did you?
97 or 98.
All trilogies,
Yeah.
all, like
Stat
all,
guy
all
right
movies.
here.
They're really good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're incredible movies.
Yeah,
They
they're-
based the
They were gonna make
California Love music video
I talked about it last time.
on this
this
movie.
That's true.
All right, Pulp Fiction, dude.
Pulp Fiction.
My all-time, honestly, my all-time favorite movie.
Number 2?
No, never mind. One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest. My all-time favorite movie. But
Okay,
this
yeah,
is
that's
number 2. Oh my.
This is the second.
This is the second best one, which is probably your first best.
And
'cause
it's
I'm
second
better
on the
than you.
list.
You know, yeah.
That is awesome.
That's-
no words can
yeah.
no words can describe it. Really.
No, okay. It came out in 1994. It didn't get an Academy
If you like
Award
cussing,
because
you'll love this movie.
okay, it has over 265 f-bombs, right? It's directed by Quentin Tarantino. It's his first big production, right?
Right.
It was with Miramax Studios.
Yeah.
Came out in 1994, and also Forrest Gump came out that year, and I think Schindler's
I thought
List
he was
too.
the stat guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, this is the greatest
We
movie.
used a green screen today, so
Break the fourth wall again.
I know.
What?
Then you use the green screen.
We're
so we
almost
gotta hurry
done.
up. We gotta
Okay,
hurry
Pulp
up.
Fiction. It's a great. You gotta watch it. Like you can't not watch it. Everybody talks
It's hard
about
as
it.
hell
The
to describe.
posters.
Hey, I gotta tell you.
There's so much references to other movies in it. You gotta watch
I
it.
like the
Okay.
adrenaline shot.
Yeah.
When she overdoses on heroin and they had to like.
Oh,
give
they
her the
have to
adrenaline
revert. Like the way they shot it is they actually pulled out a needle. They had like a little spring inside, and it like went like this. Like you know those those fake knives you used to play with that like made the little stabbing motion. Well, they kind of did like that with a real needle, but you know whatever. It pulled back and they shot it backwards, frontwards. It's
It was
really
crazy.
weird.
Mind blown.
It's crazy.
I want to know
Number
what's in
one.
that
Number one,
briefcase.
and our
What's
last
in that
one.
briefcase?
Ta-da!
I wanna know.
Actually, there's a lot of fan fiction about that suitcase.
Yeah, one of them I heard is it has Marcellus soul in it.
Marcellus'
Yeah.
soul because of the
Alright.
bandage, which
Yeah,
is
yeah, yeah.
actually because he has a mean old
gotta do
scar.
We gotta do number one now, guys.
Okay, fine. Let's not get off
There's,
track.
around the fourth wall, people are trying to break in. So
Yeah,
Right,
people are getting
right.
really mad because we're not finishing in time, but it's cool because we can keep this running as long as we want.
Whatever.
So, that's right. That's right. All right, number one, Rocky Horror Picture Show. I don't know anything about this movie, but I heard it's the greatest cult hit.
Yeah.
And
Yo, you gotta give that credit though, because that actually started the whole,
cult genre.
huge following.
Yeah.
Low budget.
Okay, what is it about? General information, go.
Well, it's kind of like a cheesy horror kind of
Yeah.
like comedy, like it parodies like all these like horror movies.
Kind of like the first scary movie.
Oh,
yeah,
kind of like Airplane, but like for scary movies.
yeah, kind of like that. But it's funny. It's weird. It's weird. It's weird because it was
You're like,
based.
dude, I love that movie.
Yo. Yeah, it's weird because it was based on a play that was made into a movie, and
Made into a comedy.
Tim Curry thought it would be funny if his character, who was the main character, if he could, change him a little bit. So he decided to make his character a transvestite.
Oh, nice.
Which if you see like his makeup and all that, you're gonna see like I seen that before somewhere, like
Really, that's
Yeah.
like
it's like
what
real-
Dallas Buyers Club and shit. I didn't
Fourth
say
wall.
it.
Let's not
I
go
didn't
there.
say it. I
Let's
didn't
not
say
go
the
there.
T.
First the fourth
I didn't
wall,
say
and
the
now
T.
cussing. Great.
Okay.
Jesus,
I didn't.
Best.
I didn't say the T. But
Either way, it was funny. It started
so
with
transvestite?
it started with like late shows, like and they show it like late at night, like the movie theaters.
yeah.
And then like sooner or later, like a lot of people were like repeating the words. They started
Yeah.
dressing up like the
So
characters.
word of mouth.
Yeah,
Got this
spread.
movie to where it is, and
And it started.
A
And
huge
it was
cult
crazy.
following.
It was
Yeah.
crazy as they started dressing like them, and they started dancing when they were dancing. So yeah, it started the craze. So
All right, so
you gotta give it props.
Yeah.
Do you want to do our sign off now?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, sign us off,
That's
though.
it for today. We don't have really anything else to say
Next-
other than watch these
Watch
movies.
these movies.
Because they're awesome. I mean, everybody talks about them. You're kind of like, yeah, like you're that guy if you don't watch the movies. You're that one guy who
You haven't seen half these.
You haven't seen Pulp Fiction? Yeah, you're that guy.
You wanna laugh? Just watch The Room.
Watch The Room.
It is
okay.
so funny. You know what? I'm out.
All right, yeah, we're signing off. Did you fall?
No.
Whoa.